Okay, so today I'm making a little broccoli salad, and I've chopped up my broccoli here so that I don't bore you with the chopping part. And so you're going to chop your broccoli into bite-sized bits and put them in the bowl, nice big bowl, so that you can mix it, and then you can put it in a prettier bowl later. So I think those are probably just about right. And I'm going to add just a little bit of orange pepper for color. I don't want it to overpower the broccoli. I just really want it for color and maybe a little bit of flavor. So actually that'd be like a quarter of a orange bell pepper. Or you could use the red one if you want. Just going to add that little bit there. Little tiny pieces. Okay. Perfect. Now the secret ingredient is this. Now this is actually toasted coconut, and so the toasted coconut is a recipe that is you get the organic coconut flakes, and then you can add some Bragg's liquid aminos and some liquid smoke, and then you and a little bit of maple syrup, and you bake these. So when you bake a whole bunch of them, I have a recipe on one of my other on my website. But when you make a bunch of cookie sheet full, you just put it in a little something to preserve it, and it lasts a really long time. And they really taste like bacon bits. So they are the most awesome bacony tasting things that you could ever imagine. So I'm going to add some of these. Now, if you don't want to go to the trouble of making up that other recipe, what you could do is just take some coconut bits and or coconut flakes and just mix them together with a few drops of liquid smoke and Bragg's liquid aminos. And they wouldn't preserve as well as when they're baked, but they will taste probably just as good. Don't know, haven't tried it. But look at that. Let me give you some more light here. There we go. So you've got your broccoli, toasted hickory tasting non-bacon bits, and peppers. And then for seasoning, a little bit of Celtic sea salt. I don't think you need too much with those bacony things. A little pepper if you want. I always love to add some cayenne powder. You know, it's just so good for the circulation, it's good for the body, it's good for everything. And now for the dressing, I have some kombucha here. And so I'm just going to add, instead of vinegar, or you could use an apple cider vinegar if you want to, but you might as well add some real enzymes if you happen to have some kombucha around. And so that's about 3 tablespoons of kombucha. And then for just a tad of sweetener, just a little bit of maple syrup around there. Don't want too much just because the non-bacon bits already have quite a bit of sweetness from the coconut, and they have maple syrup added too. So you take that and just mix that around thoroughly. Whoops, throwing it on myself. And spoon. A little easier here. Okay. So you can see how nice that you get it all mixed around with a little bit of kombucha and a little bit of maple syrup. You know, if you